Hello, hello, collective. Welcome in, welcome in. I am Head.Lioness. We are about to get into a little late night collective message. We're going to see what's going on in the energy. We're going to see what you need to know, who's in your energy, and what you need to know about them. So welcome in, you guys. Happy Thursday, family. I hope you guys are in good spirits. Hopefully everything is working out in your favor. Hey, Miss Blacklisted, thank you. Welcome in, you guys. Hopefully everything is going good and you're in good spirits and all of that good jazz. Hey. Happy Thursday, y'all. So I got a few different things that we're going to do tonight. Get a few different messages out here and see what's going on. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Whimsy. Hey, you guys. Hold on, let me go ahead. Hey, Alchemist. Let me go ahead and turn the screen. Hey. I'm going to send this to my ladies. All right. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Tanya. Hey, you guys. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get into the energy. I got a few different decks that I was called to tonight. So we're going to start there. Yeah, I don't know. I might take my hat off. I don't know. Hey. Holy Spirit, what's the message? We're going to start with the Kipper deck. What's the most important message for the collective tonight? What's the most important message for the collective tonight, Spirit? Oh, shit. That's a lot. Occupation, courtship, and expectation is in reverse. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Let me tell y'all off rip. Hey. There's some type of union that somebody is caught up in, and they are not happy. They are not happy. This is... I've been getting two different type of downloads like the past couple of days, y'all. It's like two different perspectives, like two different, completely different type of energies, right? It's like, hey. It's like on one side, there's a person that is in a union with somebody that they had such high hopes for this person. Like they put this person on a pedestal. They made a lot of drastic, life-altering decisions. Thank you for those lioness tribes, y'all. Thank you. To be with this person, you know what I'm saying? And they went over there and they, got with this person, started doing life with this person really fast, might I add. Hey, and it's like they've hit a tower. They've hit a brick wall. It's like the relationship is not what they thought it would be. This person is not who they thought they were or something like that. And it's like somebody is like in an unsettled space with the reality of the fact that everything that they thought they knew or built with a person was not, it's just not it. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Then there's also another situation that I've been channeling. Like there's new love that is coming in for somebody. And I don't think whoever this is that's getting finna get like a life altering love offer is even expecting to receive it. Like they're like somebody, and I feel like this, and I posted, it's scheduled to to premiere on the other side of town. I think I got it set for tomorrow, but I did a reading last night, and it's just like somebody is so tapped in with what's going on in front of them that they're not even realizing that there's a whole secret admirer that somebody has. So I don't know what we're finna get into. I just know the decks that I was called to get into, and so we're gonna go from there. Welcome in, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in and tapping the screen. Holy Spirit, what's the most important message for the collective tonight? Thank you. Despair is in reverse. Are we taking any of this Kipper in reverse tonight? No. And it's a tower. Despair. I just told y'all it's like a tower. Like some shit is some chaos. It's some chaos. Somebody's in despair. The 16th could be significant for somebody. Somebody could be 32 years old. Somebody's in despair. Something is not going. Something is changing, and it's changing drastically. Give me more. I'm telling y'all. Hold on. We got a straggler already. Hold on, Samuel. I just got here. Okay, don't follow me. Asking if you can cash app some fucking body. Get your ass out of here. Hey, Jennifer. Something about these expectations. Somebody's in despair. Like they were expecting something straight to safety. They were expecting something, and I don't think if somebody was sitting around waiting, or maybe somebody thought that another person would sit around and wait, and that's just not That's just not like, when it comes to some type of stability or something like that, the I don't know why I was going to say the Four of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant, but the House card is here. Whew. Hold on. We got Will. Will is lost also, you guys. Hold on. Let's get Will to safety. Sheesh. Yeah, man. This shit kind of crazy. Okay. So somebody here, March the 2nd could be significant. April the 8th could be significant, and 2020 could be significant for somebody here. It's also something about 2028. I know that's really far out, but there's something significant about 2028. Somebody could be turning 32 in 2028, so in like 2 years or some shit like that. But it's something about like somebody is in despair about, like, I think that somebody was expecting something stable, like somebody was sitting around, or maybe they thought that they had put something together that was real stable, and I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Or maybe somebody has moved away from a place of being, like, you know, in lack or struggle or something like that. And now they're in a space of stability. We finna see what's going on. Give me more on this despair. Who's in despair? What the hell? Who's this in despair? Give me one more on this despair. Thank you for those heart me's, y'all. Thank y'all for the gifts and stuff. High honor is here. What the fuck? Give me this expectation. Somebody was expecting something to work out in their favor. Give me one for this expectation. Poverty. I knew it. Poverty is in reverse. Somebody was expecting to come out of like poverty or something like that. Who needs to get to safety? Hold on real quick. Alexandra lost. Damn. Hey, y'all. I'm trying to just... Let me get Alexandra, crazy ass. Fucking scammer. These people crazy. Thank y'all. Okay. Somebody was either expecting to get themselves out of a space of being in despair, and to a better place where they were more stable, or somebody was hoping to put a person that's in some sort of high honor, like that's very respected or something like that, in a place of like poverty or something like that, maybe when it comes to their stability. Nah, I ain't been on that long. I just got on. Give me this house. Give me one more on this. Let's start breaking this down. Mature woman is in reverse. So there's could be a karmic femme. This could be somebody that, like, maybe this could be somebody's mama. This could be somebody's mama. If this your mama, or somebody who's connected to you, they mama, or somebody that be playing like they somebody mama or something like that. There could be a karmic femme involved. Or there's something about somebody. There could be like two femmes. There could be like two feminine energies involved. It's so crazy how a lot of these cards wanted to come out in reverse, but we're not taking them in reverse tonight. So I'm gonna just, you know, read it how it comes. But it's interesting. Like, I just don't feel like something is going how a person, maybe even a couple. This could be same sex. I don't know if I said that. But it could be same sex for somebody here. I don't know. Somebody was either expecting to come out of a place of struggle and be in some type of position of high honor, stable, you know what I'm saying, grounded, wealthy, you know what I'm saying. But I don't think it happened like that. Or either this is how somebody wanted to, I just heard demote a person or something like that. Yeah. It's also something about somebody tried to block like some type of like new love offer from coming in. Give me this despair and this high honor. Give me this this despair and this high honor. What's this about? What's this about? Oh, man. A Queen of Cups and a Six of Pentacles. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, feminine energy. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo could be significant. Somebody's balanced. Somebody's balanced. Somebody's stable. Somebody loving. Somebody nurturing. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody, not Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Who is this Queen of Cups giving to? What's this about? Or what was she giving to? Let me... A King of Pentacles and a 8 of Cups. Somebody walked away from this person. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, masculine energy. Heavy emphasis on water and earth. Earth and water. Well, somebody walked away from her. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. Why did the King of Pentacles walk away from the Queen of Cups? Why did the King of Pentacles walk away from the Queen of Cups? Or abandon her? What the fuck? What happened here? Somebody was left in despair. The Two of Swords is here. Well, this was a difficult decision. Why did they have to make this decision? Hey, hey. Why did they have to make this decision? Like, somebody is leaving a person. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. Somebody done lost their interest or some shit. Yeah, they feel like they could do better. Okay. Tell me about this expectations and this poverty. The Six of Cups is in reverse. That's a thing of the past. Or somebody done release somebody from their past. Or somebody stuck in the past. What the fuck is this about? The Fool. Aries could be significant. I don't know. It's a part of me that's feeling like somebody thought that if they left a person behind, like somebody could have thought that they would leave a lover girl, lover guy behind or something like that. Somebody that was really generous. Like somebody was in a relationship or some type of union where it was equal give and take or something like that. But it's like somebody left another person behind like this, and they could have kept this decision to themselves. Like when it came to like making this decision to like abandon a person, like they could have like really caught a person off guard with this decision. Like they just stopped taking action towards a person. They lost their spark or their interest. You guys take it as it resonate. Take it as it resonate, okay? Use your discernment, all right? Just use your discernment. Somebody caught another individual off guard. And I don't know if somebody like was expecting that maybe, I don't know, like maybe somebody was expecting the person that they left behind to be in despair or something like that, not realizing that this is a very stable individual and shit like that. Like, you know, this is somebody that knows their worth. They're emotionally grounded, emotionally stable and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And this is somebody that's also like really financially stable on their own or got some type of like respect, you know, that they've already earned for themselves or something like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just think that somebody thought that they were expecting to leave a person in the past and go off and have a new beginning or something like that. Like leave somebody out in the cold. This poverty card gives me like 5 of Pentacles energy. So Taurus could be significant for somebody here. It's something about like somebody thought that they would release a person. And then you know what else I'm getting also is that whoever walked away from an individual was maybe they was expecting for this past person of theirs to be sitting around waiting for them or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Heavy emphasis on thought he was bigger than the program is what I'm getting here. Like somebody could have thought, you know, with this King of Pentacles energy, like not gonna lie to you, there could be like a masculine energy. And like, you know, considering the King of Pentacles is out here in the upright, I mean, I don't know exactly. I don't know how he handled this situation. But when I tell you with the Two of Swords here, I don't think whoever this person walked away from, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that whoever they walked away from was expecting it. And it could have been because like this person could have kept cool, calm, collected. You know what I'm saying? They could have kept, you know, handling responsibilities. They could have kept doing what they're supposed to do, you know, showing up in certain, you know, being dependable and reliable or something like that. And then maybe one day somebody just like walked away. Hey, 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 like I lost my spark. I'm not interested. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't have no desire for you anymore. Like somebody literally could have just like abandoned another person. And I think that with this Queen of Cups here, like maybe because of how generous and like nurturing and loving and giving this feminine energy was, I just think that maybe whoever this is that walked away from her thought she would be sitting around waiting. Like certain, like even if they left and then came back, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, after abandoning this person, icing them out or some shit like that, like this person would be sitting around like in the same energy that they left them in or something like that. But I don't think that's what's happening at all. Give me more on this right here. Hey Alex, hey you guys, welcome in. Thank y'all so much for tapping the screen. Yeah, there's a tower here. Something has changed, and it's like a drastic change, unexpected too. Like somebody was, I'm telling you, somebody was expecting either, somebody was expecting a person to be like struggling without them, struggling to move on from them or be balanced without them, sitting around waiting with the Six of Cups in reverse, like stuck on them. Like somebody was really loving and generous to another person. Thank y'all so much for all of the gifts. Like somebody was really loving and generous to another person, and I think that whoever this individual is, they kind of like got it misconstrued or something like that. And so it could be on some shit where it's like maybe somebody took a leap of faith in another direction and that shit did not go as expected. Some new beginning. What happened? What's this tower about? What's this tower about? There's some chaos here. Thank you. The Six of Swords. Okay, somebody has moved on. Somebody moved on. Okay. Somebody like released it, like somebody like left it behind, like somebody thought that another person would be sitting around waiting on them, and that was not the case. That's not the case at all. So this is causing a tower in somebody's life. This is causing a tower in somebody's life. Give me a little bit more. The Four of Wands is coming out in a challenge position, and then the King of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, this is a love bomber. A fucking love bomber. Egotistical, like emotionally manipulative individual. I don't know, like somebody thought like that like they would be able to leave, like I don't know, with this Four of Wands coming out in a challenge position, I don't know why I'm feeling like somebody could have been like 1 foot in, 1 foot out or something like that, and maybe they thought that like being like a half-ass like pillar of support or something like that, maybe because like I said, maybe they continue to, you know, take care of their responsibilities and you know, do what they needed to do on, you know, maybe when it comes to finances and, you know, that sort of aspect of things. Like somebody could have thought that that would be like, that would suffice to like keep some type of like energy between them and another person, to where it would keep another person in position. But this is somebody, the King of Cups in reverse. This is a very selfish individual. They don't care about nobody but themselves. This person is crazy. How you want this? Yeah, the four of Wands is in reverse. We not celebrating. We're not kicking shit. Somebody done got kicked out of a house or something like that. This is a karmic twin for somebody. This is a karmic twin for somebody. Like, whatever the case may be, it's like, even with this King of Cups, like somebody could have been expecting like, okay, because we got the Queen of Cups in the upright and the King of Cups in reverse. So this is like a freaking distorted counterpart for somebody here, a karmic. Like this could have had the potential to be something amazing. It could have been very stable and balanced. You know what I'm saying? Like if this person, somebody thought they could walk off and find better or some shit like that, even though they were with their actual person. You know what I'm saying? It's something about like this person could have thought like, okay, I'm still somewhat being nice or something like that. Heavy emphasis on this love bombing shit. But the Four of Wands in reverse is also like, you know, it's also like fake support. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like somebody could have thought that half-ass doing things, or I'm still showing up and I'm still doing this, that, and third. We just not gonna be together no more. We still gonna stay together, but I'm just gonna go be with somebody else while we still stay together. I'm gonna still take care of the house, still take care of you and the kid or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do this, this, and this. And it's just like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's like, if somebody thought that that would suffice, it's just not. And it's also something about this person, like with the King of Cups in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. It's something about like, it's something about like this person creating conflict, like being hot and cold. Like, again, it's like trying to put somebody in some space of where they would be stuck on if they're gonna leave, if they're gonna go, or something like that. Somebody was just really trying to like string a person along or gaslight a person into staying in some type of situation that they don't even have no desire to be in, or some shit like that. But it's something about somebody. There's a mature woman here. There's a mature woman here. So somebody is really grounded. Somebody is really grounded with this house energy. Somebody is really stable or something like that. Somebody is logical. Somebody knows who and what to invest themselves in, where to go and where not to go, who to be around, who not to be around, or something like that. Somebody is doing really well for themselves also. Give me more on this. The mature woman in this house. What's going on with this? Oh shit. The King of Swords is in reverse. Somebody's mad. There's a masculine energy. Y'all, there's a masculine energy that is mad that a feminine energy is stable without them. We just gonna call it what it is. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. Take it as it resonates. This motherfucker don't got control. This is a manipulator. Somebody is heavy, like narcissistic, like crazy narcissism, heavy manipulation, emotional manipulation, love bombing, all of that shit. And I think that somebody thought like they had them a fool. Literally. Confirmation. Damn. Somebody thought that they had them a fool because of how generous and kind-hearted and sweet a person was towards them. That's what this is. Like, and I think somebody with this tower here, somebody has gotten a rude awakening that is like, yeah, baby, I was only being nice and showing up because I thought with the Six of Pentacles, this was equal give and take. I thought we were speaking the same language, but since you done let me know that you ain't got no interest, or you know what I'm saying, the Ace of Wands in reverse, you won't feel the same way that I feel. What the fuck am I sitting around waiting for? Ain't no point in me sitting around waiting. Somebody got the fuck on with the Six of Swords here. So why does that remind me of that LeBron meme when he picked up his man bag and he walked out like a stallion? Okay. It's something about like somebody like got the hell on. And I think that somebody thought like you would be sitting around waiting, and they're mad because you're stable and you're secure without them. Like somebody don't got control over you. This person is like, why is this King of Swords so upset? That's funny. Why is King of Swords so upset with this mature woman? Because you got the fuck on. Look at this, y'all. The Eight of Wands is here. And let me tell you something else, collective. It didn't take you long to get the hell on either. With this Eight of Wands here, y'all could have had a conversation. Y'all could have had a conversation. You handled it real maturely. Like a mature adult. You kept it all cool. You kept it stable. All right, man. That's what you're doing? Cool. Bye. Bye. You ain't got to tell me twice. You ain't got to tell me you ain't interested in me more than once. You ain't got to tell me. This person is mad because of how quick you left. They like, you ain't gonna even try. Like, I was only gone for like 2 weeks with my better. You know what I'm saying? I was coming back. You know what I'm saying? I figured I would go off and, and I knew you would be right here. No, your ass is gone. Your ass is gone. You like, bitch, you left? Bet. Locks changed. Number changed. Shit on the curb. Somebody like, this is my house. This is my house. Your shit is outside. You know what I'm saying? Heavy emphasis on that. Somebody mad because you got the hell on. Somebody mad they don't got control over you. Somebody crashing out. Somebody could also be like reaching out to another person, like with a lot of communication with them going off. Like there's a masculine energy that's losing this shit right now. Give me more. I'm sorry, y'all. That's funny to me. Somebody said, oh, you gone? Bet. Let me go ahead and lock that door behind you. Like, let me come back and get my stuff now. The lock's already changed. I'm gonna drop your stuff off to your mama house. I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. I'm gonna whatever. You ain't got to worry about coming back over here. Give me more on this. That's funny to me. The Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. Because what she say? Because girls is players too. That's not, I don't know why that came up, but the Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody's a boss. The Queen of Pentacles, mature woman. Somebody's like, I don't have to deal with that. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. Like somebody was with their actual person. Somebody was with their person. The King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Pentacles. This was somebody's person and they left you, abandoned you. And I think that this person is in despair. Like, I think it's pretty obvious because somebody is stable all on their own. You're so grounded. Like, heavy emphasis on the way you carry yourself. You're well put together, very organized and shit like that. Somebody is real, like, disciplined. And you thrive in structured, you know, relationships, connections, environments, and things like that. Like with this Queen of Pentacles energy, somebody here, you could love like routine. Like it's something about like, you could be like heavy a planner. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't have to go exactly to plan, but I like to have it together. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do point A, point B, point C. Let's kind of, you know, do it like that or whatever. Somebody here, this motherfucker went off and thought they was finna do this and do that, and your ass just kept it moving. Everything full speed ahead on according to plan. You know what I'm saying? Heavy emphasis, the house is still running smooth. You know what I'm saying? You still stable. Somebody still got the fuck on. You know how people, when you go through a breakup, sometimes you don't even want to go to work and shit. You don't even want to go to work because you're dealing with heartbreak and shit like that. Somebody here, you like, now you know what? I think I'm opening another fucking business. Now that I done got that out of my way, I think I got some time, since I ain't got to focus on that anymore. I think I got some time to go back to school. I think I got some time to go. I think I got some time to go do this, and this, or something like that. Somebody is mad because you. I think that somebody like, damn, did you even care? Somebody here, you are like, you're mirroring somebody. Like you're disciplined, you're stable, you're logical as well. Like somebody thought that they was making a wise, educated decision to go off somewhere else, and you like, okay, bet I'm gonna make some decisions too. And you wasn't slow poking around, waiting, holding your breath on a person, and this person is mad. What they want with the Queen of Pentacles? The Knight of Wands is in reverse. Somebody is so mad. Somebody can't even control themselves in their temper. Somebody's throwing a fit. They're frustrated. Tell me more about it. Why? Like, what the fuck? What do they want? The Five of Wands. They like, bitch, you ain't even trying to fight for us. You just gonna let me leave? You ain't even trying to fight for us. You ain't gonna try and compete for me or nothing. You ain't gonna even ask about the bitch. You don't even care. Like, you never care. See? You know what I'm saying? Somebody like, you never even care. You don't even want to fight for me. You ain't even gonna ask why I'm leaving? No. No, all I want to know is, are you done so I can close my motherfucking door? The fuck? Like, somebody here, this person is mad. This person is throwing a fit. This person is throwing a fit because you're not in despair. They want some type of reaction or something. They like, you ain't gonna even try and argue. You The Five of Cups is in reverse, y'all. The Five of Cups in reverse. Somebody just counted their losses and kept it moving. You're like, all right, well, I guess that's that. And I don't know, like, I just think that somebody does not have, like, a clingy, like, codependent type of, like, attachment style. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that somebody has that, you know what I'm saying, about themselves. So it could be one of them things where it's like, and I hate that I said, because girls is players too, but that's what I felt called to say. Like, you know, somebody here, you're not going to linger around. Like, and I think that maybe somebody had it misconstrued. And I think that they had it misconstrued like that because of how, like, you were really showing up in lover girl, lover guy energy for this person. You know what I'm saying? You could have shown this person a very emotional, like a very, like, vulnerable side of you or something like that. Very generously with, you know, moving with this person. And I think that with this King of Cups reverse, this kind of, you know, I think that this kind of like went to somebody's head or something like that. I think that somebody thought like they had you in the palm of their hand and that they could go off and do some other shit, you know, keep their options open or seek another option or something like that to see if it's better. Like, okay, it's like, damn, Divine Collective is amazing, but let me see if it's better out there, because I mean, if I can, you know, get Divine Collective, let me see if I can get better than this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how people do. And I don't think they went and found what they were looking for or something. Some type of expectations was not met elsewhere. And when this motherfucker tried to spin the block, you were not there. You were not there, and now they throwing a tantrum on you. Because it's like, what the fuck? You ain't even trying to fight. You ain't call my phone. You ain't send no crazy text. You ain't pop up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't do shit. You just, you opened another business. Like, what the fuck? Queen of Pentacles? You focused on the bag. Somebody is throwing a fit. Give me more on this. That's funny to me. I'm sorry. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. This is a nightmare for somebody. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. Somebody like, you ain't even trying to fight for our broken relationship. You ain't even trying to fight for, you ain't even trying to compete for my love. For this miserable ass union that I got you in. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Somebody wanted you to fight for a struggling relationship. That you could have been like, okay, I'm not even like, for somebody here, you could have not even been emotionally fulfilled in this union, especially with this person being in King of Cups reverse. They could have been emotionally detached, cold-hearted. Like I said, hot and cold. One minute they good, next minute they not. I mean, they provide, they do this, they do that as far as the King of Pentacles goes. So maybe they're good on that aspect of things. But emotionally, this person could have been it could have been a shit show with this person. The Four of Wands is in reverse. It was unstable. This person can't regulate their emotions and shit like that. Heavy emphasis on that. Somebody's a crash out. So somebody could have been like, good riddance. Good riddance. Like, that, you could have been like, okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. You left, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could have been how something. I don't know. Somebody like, you ain't even trying to fight for this broken family. You ain't trying to save the marriage. You ain't trying to save the family. You ain't trying to save the relationship. You ain't trying to save nothing. You ain't even trying to fight for it. You ain't ask me, who is she? You ain't ask me, who is he? You ain't ask me none of that. You just fucking left. You just fucking left. Like, left. Handled it like an adult. You like, all right. Anything else we need to know about this right here? That's funny to me. I'm sorry. Yeah, look, y'all, when I tell y'all the Two of Cups is in reverse, somebody was like, bet. Somebody is like, bet. You don't want to be together? We do not got to be together. We do not got to. You want to break up? Perfect. Cool. Now that we got that settled, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead. You go that way. I'm going to go this way. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Somebody like, wait a minute. You going to just let me leave like that? Yeah. You wanted me to hold you hostage? You wanted me to beg? You wanted me to plead? Somebody thought you would be sitting around waiting on them like a puppy, a lost dog or some shit like that. Your ass is like, break up? Okay, bet. Two of Cups in reverse. We not in alignment. We're not speaking the same language. We're, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be with me. It's all this tension and shit like that. I can't get through to you. You feel like I'm not good enough or some shit like that. Eight of Cups is here. Okay. Heavy emphasis on that. Heavy emphasis on that. So there's a separation here. And again, you guys, this was supposed to be somebody's like soulmate. This could have been a twin flame connection that if both of you guys would have, you know, showed up balanced and stable in this union, it could have really been something really beautiful. It really could have. Like, but the Ten of Cups reverse, Two of Cups reverse, somebody thought that they could find better. Okay, and somebody allowed them to do it. All right. Okay, let me see some. What else do we need to know about this person in this situation? Like, what else do we need to know about it? Somebody mad because you ain't fight. All right, what else we need to know about it? Okay, hold on. It's spinning. All right. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. What's going on with this Ace of Cups? Somebody done missed out on the opportunity. Yep. The Eight of Swords is in reverse. They were in their way. Somebody blocked the love. Like, I'm telling y'all, somebody blocked a higher level of commitment. Six of Wands in reverse. This person is a fucking failure. Or this person, like, feels embarrassed. The Six of Wands in reverse. This is a loser. I hate to say it like that, but they really are. They were in their ego, y'all. This person is like, okay, somebody was in their own way. Somebody was caught up in their head. Somebody was feeding themselves negative thoughts or some shit like that. Like restricting and holding themselves back. And even playing victim in some type of relationship with you or something like that. I feel like this person is embarrassed. They could be ashamed of their actions or something like that. Somebody also, like, you know, is now realizing who they rejected. Like who they ignored. It is also something about somebody was discrediting you or some shit like that. Somebody was just emotionally detached. Somebody was just with the Ace of Cups reverse. Somebody was cold-hearted. Somebody was emotionally detached. Somebody got some healing that they need to do when it comes to matters of the heart or some shit like that. Like somebody was just in their own way. And this person, like, they rejected you. They ignored you. Somebody could have thought that you wasn't good enough. Like, again, even though you were everything. You were everything. Like, literally on so many different levels. Y'all both King and Queen of Pentacles energy. So y'all both stable when it come to y'all bread. If y'all would have, this person would have got their emotions together, y'all could have both been like equally, you know, pouring into each other when it comes to like the emotional, you know what I'm saying? Given emotionally or some shit like that. But it's like this person thought that, I don't know, why did they think this? Why did they feel like this about my collective? Why did they feel like this about my collective? That's crazy. Why did they feel like this? The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. What's that about? The Ten of Wands, the Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody here, because remind y'all, we got the Queen of Pentacles, not the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups was over here at first in the upright, and then there was the King of Pentacles. And it's like somebody, I don't think that somebody realized that, I don't know if somebody was like the breadwinner in a situation or something like that. Like, I don't know. It's something about like feeling like there was some type of hard work or something like that, that, I don't know. They felt like with the Ace of Pentacles reverse, there's some type of instability or lack when it comes to some finances. Like somebody thought this would be a bad investment, or that there would be nothing of substance, or it wouldn't be stable or something like that. Somebody with the Four of Swords reverse to the Ten of Wands, somebody felt like they were working hard, they were burdened, they were stressed or something like that, and that there wouldn't be any healing it with you or something like that. That's why they kept seeking elsewhere or something like that. Fucking idiot. You came out in Queen of Pentacles energy over here. Like somebody didn't even realize they was dealing with a whole nother boss or some shit like that. Like literally like somebody that is mature, that is stable, that is grounded. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be this, you could be an entrepreneur, this other person could be an entrepreneur as well or something like that. Or y'all could just have like whole real high positions of power in y'all career, y'all industry or something like that, and y'all jobs. Like for real, somebody, these are two leaders out here. Like y'all are exactly the same, but somebody, like, why did they think this? Why did they think this about my collective? Give me more on that. The Nine of Pentacles is here. I don't know, like, what somebody thought that they would be better single or some shit like that. The Seven of Cups with other options or something like that. Like the Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Somebody was like, I don't know. Like somebody just thought that they would be more stable or something like that. If they were solo dolo, and that if they would have to work really hard with you or some shit like that. I don't know. Somebody thought all you had was love to bring to the table. Whole time you a whole fucking boss. Like a whole fucking boss that stand 10 toes on your own. Somebody here. This person counted you out. They discredited you with the Six of Wands reverse. They discredited you. They ignored you. They downplayed you and shit like that. They counted you out like a fucking idiot. And this could also been somebody that thought that they would count you out and still going about their business elsewhere, but think that they would be able to like 1 foot in, 1 foot out with you while they, thank you, while they went and continue to seek other options with the Seven of Cups here. Like somebody wanted to be single and be able to like look into other opportunities and, you know, with the Seven of Cups, other options and shit like that. But they thought that they would still have you sitting around waiting on them. And I just think that when somebody came back to check for you, your ass was gone. This is a situation like somebody left the house and you left the house right behind them. You like, oh, let me go ahead and lock up because I'm finna head out too then, shit. Since you leaving, I'm leaving too. Somebody like, wait a minute. Somebody like, I just came back to get my, and your ass is gone. You walked out the door right behind them, somebody here. And this person mad. Because you ain't, it's like, well, damn, you ain't even try to fight for it. What the fuck am I going to fight for? You said you wanted to be single with the Nine of Pentacles here. You said it was overwhelming with the Ten of Wands here. You was stressed out, Four of Swords in reverse. You couldn't get your head together. You thought it would never end. You thought it would never get better or some shit like that. Felt like everything was going to be on you whole time. You ignoring the fact that Divine Collective is a fucking boss within themselves. And you know why this person missed this about you? Because they were too busy focused elsewhere. Their attention was too busy elsewhere. wishful thinking with another option, or like looking into other options and shit like that. They didn't even realize that they had everything that they needed in you right in front of them. They were looking elsewhere. Hey, that's why they missed out on this. That's why they didn't see you. And with the Six of Wands here, this could be somebody that could be like a wannabe popular individual. Like this could be somebody with this Six of Wands. Like this could be somebody that like thrive on outside validation or some shit like that. I think that somebody like has an image of how they want to be like they want to be perceived by people or something like that. This is a fucking loser with the Six of Wands in reverse. Clout chaser type of energy. Embarrassment, pure embarrassment. Like this could be the type of person that's like trying to reject you or ignore you for, you know how that go. You know how that go. You like, bitch, you ignoring me and being funny with me while we together, and you in other people DMs and they ignoring you. Like you dissing me, you're being funny with me, going trying to get attention from the next person, and them bitches is dissing you. They're ignoring you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's so embarrassing. It's like, it's like, what the fuck? It's like, and so that's why I'm saying with this Six of Wands in reverse, like this could be somebody that could like thought that they was finna make some moves and be in with the in crowd or some shit like that, be recognized in some type of way, and they got dissed. So I'm finna come run back to you or think, okay, I got Divine Collective as a placeholder or on the shelf. I put Divine Collective on the shelf. Divine Collective got to be sitting around in despair, waiting on me. I just know that Divine Collective is over there having a meltdown at this point, waiting on me to come back around because I'm so honorable. I you know, all of those good things, you know. Divine Collective ass is gone. I know Divine Collective got to be over there struggling without me, having a hard time moving on and shit like that, releasing me. I know that Divine, that ain't gonna change. That's Old Faithful right there. That's what somebody thought. That's what somebody thought. Yeah. Okay. Anything else we need to know about this person? What's their next course of action towards Divine Collective? The Queen of Wands is in reverse. Oh, okay. Who the fuck is this? Who's this Queen of Wands? Why is she in reverse? Why is the Queen of Wands reverse? Somebody had them a baddie. Like, somebody got them a baddie. Like, and y'all reverse the journeys as you need to. And I think that somebody thought, like, a baddie was finna be, like, down bad over them. And I tell y'all this all the time. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Like, somebody going crazy. Or somebody got caught up with another person. I feel like this is a third party. Not gonna lie. I think that somebody could have chose another option or something like that, or went towards another option or something like that. Somebody is like, somebody can't be controlled with this Knight of Swords in reverse. Whoever this feminine energy is, like, she's wild. She's wild. She don't give a fuck. This is a completely different type of energy from the Queen of Cups in the upright. The Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles upright. Like, these is two completely different type of feminines. Like, somebody that went and got them a wild one. Maybe even a whore bag. Somebody that's for the streets. Somebody that likes to be in the streets or something like that. Somebody that do whatever the fuck they want to do. You can't tell this person nothing. Heavy emphasis on all over the place. And it's like, what consequences with the Knight of Swords in reverse? This is a very ruthless, selfish-ass individual. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Hey, Tasha. Tell me about this Queen of Wands reverse. This is somebody's karma. That's probably why they want to bring their ass back to you. Tell me about this Queen of Wands reverse. What happened here? Somebody losing their fucking mind. Somebody got a Queen of Wands reverse that's driving their past person crazy. Like, she driving them crazy. That's what this person want to come back. They like, I want my family back. Ten of Cups reverse. The Two of Pentacles is here. Somebody was juggling. Somebody got seduced. Somebody, can you focus on me? Somebody got seduced. Somebody got tempted right on up out of a stable, higher level of commitment. They was juggling. Somebody was, you know, again, thought they was going to be 1 foot in, 1 foot out or something like that with you and another option or other options or something like that. Somebody that could look real good And I feel like somebody could have got juggled by whoever this person is that they was juggling you for. The Ace of Swords in reverse, it was all a lie. Somebody that went somewhere and took a L. Somebody that went somewhere and took a L. What happened here? The Three of Wands is here. What's this Three of Wands about? For this Queen of Wands? The Seven of Wands. That's 10 Wands. Somebody got blocked. Somebody got blocked. Or there's something like... what the fuck? Somebody waited. It's like somebody waited for another person to like come towards them just so that way they can block them. Hey, Mr. Silver Fox. It's like somebody... And that is in alignment with this Six of Wands in reverse. Somebody rejected you, ignored you, thought maybe they would be better off single, like somewhere else with another option or something like that. Like they would, I don't know. But it's like whoever they went towards, it's like somebody like literally, somebody could have knew that this person was about to like turn their back on you or some shit like that. Like, but with the Seven of Wands, here's something about this person like got juggled and then they got blocked for something better. Like somebody, damn, you know what's so crazy is I was just channeling like something like that earlier today. I was cooking tonight and I was like, never, because I don't know where this message came from, and I just heard myself saying, I don't want any man to leave the person that he's with for me. I would want him to leave the person that he's with for himself, because that's what he feels is best for him. And then because I when I said that, I was like, because you don't ever want to leave somebody for another person like that you feel is better, because when that person feels like something better comes along for them, they might fuck around and leave you. And that's not to say that that's what I would do, but that's just what I heard. Like that was the download that I got. Like, I don't know, it popped up out of nowhere. And I just feel like that's what this is. I feel like that's what this is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think like somebody was tempted. Like the Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody that's like, I don't want to call her a whore bag, but like she can be very promiscuous, very much so. Like, you know, out in the wind, you know what I'm saying? Again, with that, you know, thriving, they both thrive on outside validation and shit like that. Like, this could be a very popular individual with this Queen of Wands reverse. You know what I'm saying? This could be a very popular individual or something like that, that maybe somebody thought that if they went and got attached to this person, it would look better for their image, or that's what it was. Like, it's like somebody that was attached to you got some type of image or something like that, that they would like people to see them in. And I think that somebody thought that another person was better fitted for this image or something like that. Only thing about it is whoever this person is that they got seduced by, or they went towards or something like that, like, I just think that somebody like brought somebody in just so that way they could juggle them. Like they didn't know that they were being juggled. Somebody had another option or something like that with this Two of Pentacles here. And whoever your past person is ended up getting blocked. They got blocked. And with the Knight of Swords in reverse, whoever this is that blocked them, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't care. Somebody is literally like going through a tower right now. We seen that up here. Like, it's a crazy, like, something has changed. Somebody could have thought that they had put you on a shelf. They would go venture off and find better, abandon you with the Eight of Cups. They figured they found better. You know what I'm saying? They got rejected by this person. Okay. Thought they would come back to you, and your ass is gone too. You're gone, collective. Everybody's gone. This is reminding me of like Home Alone. I don't know what that got to do with this. Like, somebody, y'all know how he was looking. He was shocked as hell when he found out he was the only one there. He was the only one there. Like, somebody fucked up. It's like, and that's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know if somebody thought you would be like down bad. No. You like, bitch, I'm gonna go give me some money. I'll go give me some money before I be sitting in this house crying over your ass. Okay. All right, well, let me see. Let's clear this up. I don't know what to tell this person. Somebody thought you would be the one crying and fighting. They're like, you ain't gonna even try and fight for our family? You ain't gonna even try it? Get me to come back home? What you mean you drop my stuff off at my mama's house? What you mean don't come back over to the house? The locks is changed. I ain't gotta give you the key. What you mean? What you mean you moving on? Like what? How you just gonna like do that? Somebody here. This person is funny. Somebody is disappointed. They went off and thought that they was gonna be in some type of like balance again. Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Somebody thought they was gonna be in some type of balance, like equal give and take, partnership or something like that. Like somebody could have thought they was gonna be Bonnie and Clyde or some shit like that. But that's not what happened. That's not what happened. That's not what happened at all. And trying to like spin the block is not a thing either. Spin the block, that motherfucking house is gone. Somebody done sold the house and moved. All type of shit. You're like, I don't even live there no more. Look, Four of Cups is here. I don't even, what? What house? No, that was my house. I sold the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm gone. I'm gone. That's Nine Cups and I'm happy. I'm actually at peace. I got everything I could have wanted out of the house. Actually, I got it appraised and it was worth a whole lot more than we would have thought it was worth. You know what I'm saying? Heavy emphasis on that. Started me a new business with it and all of that. Yeah. Now somebody here. What else we need to know about this situation before I move on? This person is funny to me. The Six of Wands is in reverse. Anything else? Tell me more about the Six of Wands in reverse. Somebody's embarrassed. The Knight of Cups is here. Somebody's embarrassed. Somebody's coming back with their tail between their legs or something like that. Somebody's ashamed. Somebody's a failure. This person was in their ego. And like I said, they're going through a fucking ego death in a tower. Because everything was not how it was. Somebody thought that they was like big shit popping. Somebody really thought that they was a boss with that King of Pentacles. Somebody thought they was running shit. It's like, yeah, no, motherfucker. You're fired. It's like, what the fuck? Tell me more. What's this Knight of Cups about? I'm like, how you gonna fire me? Like I just did. Your ass is fired. The Two of Pentacles is here. Tell me about this Six of Wands reverse. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh shit. And there go the King of Wands in reverse, y'all. Look at this person. Somebody who was standing on business too. Somebody was real cocky. Real arrogant. Heavy emphasis on that. Real egotistical. Somebody really thought that they was running some shit. Like thought they had some shit under control. They didn't care. They didn't care. Yeah, this give me Seven Wands in reverse. Now somebody is like all of that bark. It's like a chihuahua. It's like you thought you was a Rottweiler, but you a chihuahua. And somebody ain't got it. This person is embarrassed. They look like a fool. Tell me more. What's going on with this King of Wands? Why is he in reverse? Somebody thought that they was like taking action towards something, like they had it all figured out. I'm telling you, something backfired on this person. Eight of Wands in reverse. It was nothing but a delay. They did not get what they were expecting. Somebody was rejected. Somebody was ignored. If somebody was in some sort of position where they were respected amongst a group of people or a community of people or something like that, this person looks like a fool. Everything is like backfiring on them. All of the ruthless, cutthroat, grimy ass moves that they made, you know what I'm saying? All of these different actions that they took, everything that they said, and all of these different things, because like I said, somebody could have been discrediting you in some type of way, talking shit about you or something like that, like as if, you know, there was no way for them to heal, or they know that they would constantly be burdened or be the only one holding things together with you or something like that. But that was some bullshit. This person was too busy looking outside of, you know, the union. It's like if you focus on, and I just said something about this, like focus on your own motherfucking test, focus on your own paper, on what's right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Like this person was too busy looking at everybody else shit or what they thought would look best, trying to keep up with an image or some shit like that, only for them to lose out on the complete package that they had right at home. This person looked like a fool. Everything is backfiring on this person and they're in regret. They go to Five of Cups. They're in regret. Somebody knows that they fumbled. Somebody knows that they fumbled. Somebody knows that like they're, you know, they're a loser. What's this Knight of Cups about? Where is Knight going? What's this Knight want? Somebody trying to follow their heart now and be charming and shit. The Three of Wands is here. Somebody didn't prepare something, or somebody waiting on something. What's this three? This Knight is waiting on something, waiting to take action towards somebody, towards the Ten of Cups. Somebody trying to figure out how to go towards and give a love offer to the Ten of Cups. For somebody here, this is somebody that you had a family with or was in some type of higher level of commitment with this person. They want to bring balance to a situation. Tell me more about this. Somebody want to come offer you the Ten of Cups. But this motherfucker is in King of Swords reverse. Like, King of Swords reverse, King of Wands reverse. This is a crazy. This is a crazy. And this is also somebody that got a temper on them. A liar. A cheater. This is a whorebag. Two whorebags got together. The King of Wands was in reverse and the Queen of Wands was in reverse. Yeah, they belong together. They're perfect for each other. For real, for real. Considering this person won't get their shit together and get some control over themselves. What's this King of Swords reverse about? This person lying. Lying, deceptive, trying to say whatever. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. This person is coming in lying, trying to say whatever. Like, somebody just don't want, like, to miss out on, like, I guess they family. Or some type of opportunity or something like that. Somebody also coming back lying about, like, what the hell they tried to create. What exactly was they trying to create? What were they trying to create? What were they trying to create? Like, what was it that they ventured off to get? Like, what did they want? Well, the Six of Swords is here. Somebody definitely want to come back and finish what they started. What did they... Or somebody could have went back to somebody from their past with the Six of Swords in reverse? Somebody could have tried to create some new beginning or something like that with somebody from their past or something like that. They gonna lie about this? They took a loss. They took a loss. They don't have control. They're not running shit. What's this about? What did they want? What did they go towards? The Four of Wands. Somebody went back to another union. Somebody went back to another union to celebrate with maybe somebody else. Give me more about this. What did they plan to achieve? What did they plan to achieve with that person that they went back towards? So for somebody here, the Seven of Wands in reverse. Two more. Somebody was tired of fighting. Somebody was tired of, like, having to, like, protect themselves or something like that. Somebody was like overwhelmed, exhausted. It could have been a lot of, like, chaos or some shit like that this person was going through, or they felt like their back was against the wall. A lot of things was changing for this person that they didn't, you know, they could have felt like they didn't have no control over or something like that. Somebody went back towards another person because they thought that they would be more stable with that person or something like that compared to how they was feeling with you. Damn. The Eight of Cups is here. Two of Wands in reverse. But this, like... The Knight of Swords in reverse. But somebody wasn't thinking clearly when they made this decision. They just impulsively, like, rushed in some shit. Like, no sense of direction. Nobody could tell them nothing. They just moved off of impulse and didn't care about everything that they were jeopardizing. Somebody was selfish. Somebody only cared about themselves. The Seven of Cups and, like, the opportunities or the options that they felt like some past union or could have brought to them or something like that. What's that? The Nine of Wands in reverse. This person is, like, weak as fuck, y'all. Like, for real, for real. They real weak-minded also. They caved when they thought it, like, they folded. This motherfucker folded. Nine of Wands in reverse. When they thought that they was finna be in some type of equal give and take with another person. When they thought another person was finna be generous with them. Or when they thought they was finna run their money up or some shit like that. They folded. Didn't even give a fuck. What's that? The Knight of Pentacles is here. Give me more about it. Somebody thought that they was finna really do some work. The Two of Wands in reverse. But this shit didn't go as planned. It ain't go as planned. This was a risky plan. This was a risky decision. Somebody knew it was a risky decision. But with that Knight of Swords in reverse, they ain't give a fuck. They folded. They folded like a lawn chair. A lawn chair. They folded. Whole time you was right there. Whole time you was right there. Okay. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. Somebody, that's why they did what they did. And they didn't regret. Because somebody thought that they was going to be in a position of leadership or something like that, being respected, have some type of reputation, like positive reputation about themselves or something like that. But only thing this person did was fumbled the real bag, for real, and embarrassed themselves. Now they in regret because they know that they done took a loss. And for somebody here, this person know that this is done. Like, I just heard casket. It's done. Damn. Give me this Two of Pentacles. Thank you. The Three of Swords. Hey, Maggie. Somebody got juggled. Somebody's heartbroken. They're suffering. But this was definitely a love triangle. Or somebody got put in a love triangle. Tell me about this Three of Swords. No, shut. The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Virgo could be significant. Gemini. Libra. Somebody got tricked. Somebody got played. Also, whoever this person went towards thinking that they were stable or something like that, like they was finna, like I said, we thought they was finna run their money up. That's what we thought we was finna do. We thought we was finna go over there and be, you know, real stable, real popular, real successful, overcome all of these challenges and all this chaos. Okay, all this hardship. I'm working my ass off. I ain't finna have to work this hard, all these different things, you know, this type of thing like that. But whoever this person is, that they're heartbroken because this person was not who they said they was. And I've been saying this. Like, somebody just was shiny shit. And somebody was also a whore. And somebody got put in a love triangle. They got juggled. And then this person that juggled them chose the other person. Chose the other person. All right. The Five of Pentacles. Abandoned them. Sheesh. Abandoned them. Five of Pentacles. Left their ass out in the cold. Iced them out. And for somebody here, this person went over there and was spending bread on this other person also. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Because somebody wasn't self-sufficient or something like that. Like, not how they was making it seem. Somebody that went broke with the Five of Pentacles here. Seven of Swords is in reverse. Somebody is realizing all of the lies. It's like all of the lies, all of the deception, everything like that. Somebody also wants to come back in and tell you the truth about why they lied to you. The Queen of Pentacles is here. Why they lied to you. They put you in a third party. How they broke your heart. The Five of Swords. All of this fighting and conflict and arguing and shit like that. Somebody really wanted you to fight for them for real, for real. That would have really like stroked somebody's ego for real, for real. Like, if you would have fought for this person, oh, that would have done something for them. Like, it would have done something for them for real, for real. Because I don't know, maybe somebody really was out here bragging, talking cash shit. Like, oh yeah, well, Divine Collective is this, that, and the third. Clingy, love me. They love me to death. You know what I'm saying? They love my dirty draws. Or some shit like that. Like, somebody could definitely want to come in and try and bring balance to this situation with you. So that way they can get their family back. They can get this higher level of commitment back. Or something like that. But they're a fucking liar. They're not going to tell you the truth about, like, what they call themselves trying to create with somebody else. How it got blocked. How they got blocked, how they got dissed. You know what I'm saying? Why they're in regret. This motherfucker come back over here heartbroken and shit. Broke and heartbroken. Mad. Mad at the world. Mad at you because you left. Mad at the third party because the third party was a fucking whore bag the same way they were. You know what I'm saying? Somebody want to come back in and tell you the truth. But with the Seven of Swords reversed, this person is not telling you the whole truth. They're not telling you everything. Yeah. Somebody may also be trying to come in and bring balance to some type of situation, but they ain't really, like, they could be trying to spend money or something like that, but they ain't really got money to be spending for real, for real. This person is in the Five of Pentacles. And this is also something about somebody being really jealous of you and your stability also. Like, somebody here, this person went and flopped, and they're mad because y'all separated. This person dissed you. This person iced you out, somebody here. Okay, y'all take it as it resonates. This person iced you out for another individual. That individual iced them the fuck out. They thought that they would be able to run back to you and you would be sitting waiting on them. Not only were you not sitting waiting on them, but by the time they came back to you, you done leveled your fucking life up in a way where it's like, what? What makes you think that we're gonna come back together? Like, this is a dub. This is done. Okay, heavy emphasis on somebody is mad because your circumstances are not like theirs. They really thought that they had some shit like plotted out and planned out to the T. Like something was gonna definitely come in for them for certain with this Three of Wands here. Or that they would always be able to come back to you and you will always be waiting for them. This is like the reality check of a lifetime. Somebody is definitely going through a tower moment. Like, for real, and an ego death. Somebody want to fight or something like that. Somebody wants you to argue. The Queen of Pentacles upright to the Five of Swords, and then the Queen of Wands and Reverse. Like somebody wanted you to fight for, like literally, this is somebody's past person that wanted you to fight and compete with a fucking karmic for them. Like, get the fuck out of here. This is what somebody wanted. Like, yeah, the Ten of Swords is here. Like, the Ten of Swords is here. It's like, what? These motherfuckers could also been attacking you. These could be like a Timu ass witch, Timu warlock or some shit like that. They could have been into all type of shit, trying to attack you or something like that. I don't know. But the Ten of Swords is here. This Queen of Wands reverse betrayed this individual. The Four of Swords is here, and they trying to heal. They trying to heal. They just want to move on from it. That give me 6 swords in the upright. They just want to move on. They want to put it. They want to put it behind them. All right, I'm gonna get out of this. What's that? This Knight of Wands, but they pissed off though. They're pissed off. They're frustrated. They're mad at this third party. They're mad at this third party. Tell me real quick, why they mad at the third party? Why they mad at the third party, Spirit? Before I move on. Why they so mad at the third party? The Five of Cups. Tell me more about it. They in regret. Somebody is crying, y'all. Somebody crying. Why they so mad at the third party? They regret giving to this person. They regret giving to this person. They generously gave to this person. Tell me more about why they so mad at the third party. They thought it was gonna be equal give and take, but they took a loss. They gave to this person to help this person like heal or something like that. Help them like bounce back from something with the Four of Swords here in the upright. Give me more. Why they so mad at the third party? The King of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody was wide open for this person. They was in King of Cups upright for this person, but King of Cups reversed for you, collective. They was generous, loving, and kind to this person, a supportive spouse to this person. Gave, like, they gave generously. They were willing to heal for this fucking person. They were willing to heal for this person. And like I said, for somebody here, this could be a person that they thought like would be like better fitted for their image or something like that. Somebody looked like they were something of substance. And y'all know how that type of shit go. You know what I'm saying? It's like people look a certain way on the outside or something like that. And then when you get up close with them, you be like, damn, you kind of fucked up over here, ain't it? I didn't know you was going through all of this now. I mean, you look like you well put together. You know what I'm saying? That's that Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That's that Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, okay, it looked like it's well put together, but then when you get up on it, it's like, oh, that's some shit. It's like, I thought that was a quarter, but that's some shit. That's some bird poop. Okay? Heavy emphasis on that. That's somebody dealing with a reality check. They mad. They mad that they gave to this person. Look, the King of Wands in reverse. Whoever this individual is did not meet their expectation. Did not meet their expectation. This person is so mad. Whatever they plan to like take off or create with this person is not fucking happening. This person is pissed off. That's funny. I'm telling you, they feel betrayed. They feel like this person deceived them. They took a loss. The Ten of Swords is here. They feel like this person betrayed them. This person stabbed them in the back. They took a great loss. They feel like a failure. All of these different things because of this person. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. The Two of Wands in reverse. This plan didn't work. It did not go according to plan. This was a risky decision that they fucking made, and they went for it, and they shouldn't have done that. And now you're not there. You're not there. Thank y'all for 409. I appreciate it. Yeah. Holy Spirit, what's the message here for the collective? What the collective needs to know tonight? So there's that. Okay, we got getting to know each other. Getting to know each other here. As you reveal your intimate selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, so somebody's coming together, getting to know a person. Give me some more. What the collective need to know? Look at this shit here. Reconciliation is here. Okay. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Isn't that something? Somebody like, can we just start over? Thank you. It is safe for you to love. Oh, shit. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Give me one more on this, getting to know each other. What's this about? Flirt. Okay, so definitely somebody's coming in trying to flirt or shoot their shot or some shit like that. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Somebody trying to come in and flirt with you or something like that. Give me this reconciliation. Someone from your past. Religious factors. What the fuck is this? Okay. Hey. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Where do we go from here? Who is this? It's safe for you to love. Who is this? You and this person could have two different beliefs, but that could have been an issue for you. Make the effort. Ooh. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. It is safe for you to love. Make the effort. That's what I'm saying. Mariah is not making it any better. I'm like, hold on a second. Who is this? This better not be the same person. This could be about somebody like romantic feelings and trust. Let go of control issues. Attraction is here. So somebody is definitely in the background wanting to come towards you or something like that, or something along those lines. Give me a little bit more on this. Getting to know each other and flirt. Exactly. Who the hell is this? Give me a little bit more on this. Getting to know each other and this flirt. Who is this? What's this about? Can we get anything else on this? Not enough. Healthy choices. Something about somebody self-sabotaged or something like that. Somebody making healthier choices to be happy or something like that. Somebody could have been scared, didn't have the confidence or something like that. Somebody could not have the confidence to come towards you and flirt with you or express some type of feelings or something like that. What the fuck? Not residuals. Chris, not right now. Give me one. What the fuck is this? Something is changing. Somebody's going through some type of rebirth or something like that. Somebody is changing their mind about something. Ascending is in reverse. I don't know why I just got extremely hot. Honeymoon and all of this stuff is right here. Enjoying each other, playfulness. What the fuck is going on? What's this reconciliation and religious factors? Soulmates is in reverse. Are we taking any of these in reverse? Yes. Y'all, look at this. 6 of Cups coming out in the upright to clarify the soulmates in reverse. Y'all, this could be somebody, like, for somebody here, you could have, like, done, like, several past lives with this person or something like that. For somebody here. Like, there could be somebody, like, coming in. Somebody you got a history with for sure. Like, somebody you got a history with for sure with that 6 of Cups out here. Scorpio could be significant. Or somebody reminiscing on you or something like that. Like somebody you could be in separation with. I don't know, y'all. But somebody's changing their mind about some type of situation or something like that. And I don't know why soulmate is in reverse. Soulmate, this card talks about soul connection, partnership, soul contract, and life partner. It's in reverse. You could be feeling like, well, shit. Or maybe somebody thought that you wasn't their person or something like that. But it's something about somebody changing their mind and wanting to make the effort or something like that. Like figuring that it is safe for them to love you. Or maybe somebody wants you to give it a chance. Open your heart up. Give me one for this. Give me one for this right here. It's safe to love and make the effort. Oh, shit. Somebody definitely coming in flirting. Somebody definitely. Thank y'all so much for all the gifts and all of the you know, the gifts and all of the positive comments and stuff like that. I appreciate y'all. Somebody could be trying to come in and like tempt you or something like that. Who the fuck is this? Somebody's extremely attracted to you. Like, that's for sure. What the hell is this about? please. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. What's this getting to know each other, flirt, and the Phoenix? Somebody is changing their mind. Somebody wants to rekindle something, like to start a new phase. Look, look, look. 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups in reverse. Like, this could have been somebody that was like maybe even just a friend or something like that, or I don't know, somebody we definitely not talking to this person. Maybe we used to have a good time with this person or something like that. I don't know. Somebody is changing their mind, or somebody changed their mind. I don't know what this is about this religious factors though. Y'all, maybe, you know, with the reconciliation and religious factors, it's something about y'all belief systems. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. What the fuck? Like, give me this right here, just getting to know each other, flirt, and Phoenix. Like, somebody's definitely going through some type of shift. Yeah, somebody was stalling. The 2 of Swords is here. So this is something about like somebody needs to make a decision, or somebody was stalling on making a decision. They were hesitant or something like that. Like they feel like their hands were tied when it came to some type of decision or something like that. Tell me more. The 8, look at this, y'all. The 8 of Pentacles is in reverse. Y'all, I love when this type of shit happen. I love when this type of shit happen because I feel like, did somebody think that, like, I don't know if somebody rejected you or something like that, or soulmates in reverse, somebody thought that you weren't their person. They were stalling out or hesitant about taking action or something like that towards you. And I don't know if somebody... I don't know if somebody, like the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, somebody made a decision that something wasn't going to work for them. Somebody made a decision that something wasn't going to work for them. And I think that maybe you got somebody that's over here that's like wanting you to open your heart up and make it, you know, make the effort or something like that. They're extremely attracted to you or some shit like that. Now somebody they interested, they want to hook up and all these different things. But they decided that something wasn't going to work. This is my theme song right here, y'all. Give me more on this 8 of Pentacles reverse. We said that we could not make sense. I'll admit I was glad that it was over. Give me more on this. It's a tower. It's a tower. Somebody made a decision or something like that, and it fucked everything up, or the lack thereof. Somebody made a decision or was stalling on making some decision to work with you or something like that, and you could have been really like this could have been somebody you could have been getting to know. With this getting to know each other and flirt and all these different things, like somebody could have started off making it seem like they were interested, but somebody made a decision, or they held back some type of decision that they had made that some shit wasn't going to work for them. With the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, like they didn't have no interest in making something work. This is a tower here. This is a tower. This changed everything or something like that. Tell me what this tower is. This could have caught you off guard too. This could have caught you off guard with this tower. Tell me more about it. I think all the times you screwed me over. The Emperor is in reverse. Big Aries energy. Why is the Emperor in reverse? Somebody liked having some type of control or something like that. Like, why is this Emperor reverse? This is like a selfish, you know, they lack self-discipline. This is somebody that only cares about themselves. This could be a father figure for somebody here. Yeah, the Ace of Swords is here. Somebody had a brutally honest conversation with another person, and they didn't give a fuck about what they said, like how they would, like, you know, how you would receive it or something like that when they spoke to you or something like that. The Emperor reverse don't care. He's an asshole. He's mean. He's mean. The Emperor reverse is a mean masculine energy. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. I feel like this could have been somebody that you could have been getting to know. It's they getting to know each other, flirting and all of these different things. And then somebody could have kept it to themselves, how they changed their mind, how they wasn't interested or something like that. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that's like, they half-ass showing up in the first place. They ain't even really trying for real. Like, they ain't even really giving they all for real to get the best results out of some shit. But this person just decided that it wasn't going to work for them or something like that. And it's something about maybe the way that this person like disclosed this to you, or the way that you got the clarity about like how this person was moving or something like that. Like when you found out the truth about it, this caused like a tower. This is my shit. Okay, what's the Ace of Swords about? Somebody, whoever this person is, they could be seeing something differently now. Like they could be seeing things clearly now. What's this Ace of Swords about? The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Wow, somebody just flat out told you that some shit wasn't gonna work. It's like, it's not you, it's me. No, it is you actually. I'm sorry. It's you. I'm not gonna be able to do this. It ain't gonna work. Or something like that. Knight of Pentacles reverse. They just stopped showing up. Or some shit like that. Stalled it out. Y'all didn't make no progress. Or some shit like that. Somebody could have told you that they didn't feel like y'all was getting anywhere. Or something like that. Like, real deal could have caught you off guard with this tower here. You could have been thinking like, we getting to know each other, we flirting, it's all cute and shit like that. We in the honeymoon phase and shit like that. Whole time this person is like, yeah, this is not gonna work. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have to dead this shit. This is not gonna work. Let me go ahead and tell you how we're not going anywhere with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I don't feel like I should be taking action towards this. I'm not giving you an offer. I'm not interested in continuing to try with you with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. I don't want to keep working with you. I'm just not interested. Somebody could have been like brutally honest like that, like straight up and down. This was a tower. Like, give me more on this reconciliation though. What's this about? Religious factors, like somebody's beliefs or something like that. Tell me more about this with the soulmates reverse. Somebody really believed that you wasn't their person or something like that. For somebody, you could have a history with this person, or I don't know, maybe a past life or something like that. We seen a Six of Cups. What happened? What's this about? Oh, now somebody want a new beginning. What the fuck? He just left. Wow. The Ace of Cups is here. What's this about? What's the Ace of Cups about? Somebody said they want a new beginning. The Knight of Swords is in reverse again in a whole new deck. Why the fuck this Knight of Swords been in reverse? Give me more on this. Judgment. Somebody's under judgment. Cause this was your person. They said that you wasn't though. They decided that you wasn't. What do they want? I'm sick of this. What do they want? Strength. Leo. Death. Scorpio. Somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody wants reconciliation. Somebody who felt like you wasn't their person. Somebody who rushed off impulsively and did some shit or something like that. They rushed and made some type of impulsive, reckless decision or something like that. They judged you. They judged you or something like that. This was a higher level of commitment. Like somebody here, they said that you wasn't their soulmate. Whole time you actually was a soulmate. Whole time you actually was a soulmate. Somebody could have fucking used any dumbass excuse or something like that to, you know, count you off or discredit you or, you know, count you out or some shit like that. But it's something about like somebody trying to like overcome like some type of ending or something like that. Somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody wants a new beginning. What's their intentions with this new beginning? What's this about? The Justice is in reverse. Wow, it's so much major shit going on. Libra, Scorpio, Leo. Whoever this person is, they coming in lying. They not taking accountability. Whatever the hell they did, it was not right. It was not fair. This person definitely could be they're under judgment. They're getting consequences. Somebody here, they could have tried to justify this bullshit. like that they did, how they handled you, how they like just somebody was real like straight to the point, did not spare your fucking feelings with some type of action that they made or something like that. They didn't care. They only cared about themselves. This somebody that could have been smiling in your face on Monday, and then, you know, by Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday morning they tell you, yeah, I don't fucking like you anymore, we're done. Like straight like that. I think I'm gonna move on to somewhere else. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Or you just never hear from them again or some shit like that. And you didn't know why or something like that. They felt like you wasn't it. You wasn't their person or something like that. Now this person want to come back in and have a new beginning with you or something like that. Somebody is like, this is like, let's put this shit behind us or all of these different things or something like that. But they're not taking accountability for the bullshit that they did. They was unfair towards you. Yeah, like I'm telling you, the Six of Cups in reverse. Somebody just want to put what this bullshit that they did to you like behind y'all. Like just move on from it. Like as if it didn't happen or something like that. But you can't. You can't just act like this shit didn't happen. For somebody here, this is somebody that you didn't have past lives with, like for sure, for sure. Or you got a lot of history with this person and they just released you. They just let you go. Or this is something that they've also done to you in a past life. That's for somebody here. So tell me about this. It is safe to love. It is safe for you to love and make the effort. Somebody trying to come in and seduce you or something like that. I'm telling you, to get you to come back. Eight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. What's this about? Somebody wants you to come back. They want to block you from being able to move forward also. Heavy emphasis on a lot of like communication. Somebody's blocked and they don't like it. Nine of Cups is in reverse. Pisces could be significant. Somebody's blocked, or somebody's like, you're not taking action towards somebody, or something that somebody said is like backfiring on them, or they wish that they could take back something that they said or something like that. This Nine of Cups is in reverse. So this is somebody who is like, they're not fulfilled, they're not satisfied, they're never satisfied, honestly, with this Nine of Cups in reverse. This is a very arrogant, selfish individual or something like that. This could be somebody that is like, you know, used to like that hookup culture or something like that. Like, and I just said something about like it's shit in a dating pool, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just feel like this could be somebody that's used to like swimming amongst shit whole time, that you wasn't like that. You wasn't like that, and somebody could have tried to treat you as if you was like normal or some shit like that. And this person is mad. Like, this person is mad. They want their way or something like that. Somebody could have also thought that you would have been trying to like get them to come back or something like that, to make the effort or something like that. I don't know what this is. Like, you got a lot of people that's really in their ego and shit like that, collective, that you could have been dealing with, like a lot of narcissistic, egotistical ass people, that maybe because you were showing them a certain type of like capacity of love, you were pouring a certain type of capacity of love into these people, that they really could have thought that you was gonna be begging or some shit like that, when the whole time it's like, bitch, it never really gave that. I just was trying to show you something genuine. I was just trying to show you that like people are still, you know, good. It's still good people out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, that don't mean I'm desperate. That don't mean I'm gonna be begging. That don't mean I don't know my worth. That don't mean I'm gonna be, you know, stuck and hooked on you or some crazy ass shit like that. Somebody's not liking the fact that you're not blowing their phone up, or somebody's not liking the fact that you got them blocked. Like, somebody wants you to make the effort. Somebody wants you to like make the effort or some shit like that, to hook up, to, you know, show that you're still interested, or you want them to come back or something like that. Like, what the fuck? Tell me more. Tell me more. This is somebody that counted you out. Somebody counted you out. What this person want? What's this about? Oh yeah, this cycle closed. Somebody watching another person also. Now they giving desperate. Okay, the world is here. It's something about like this person, like, you know, they successfully closed out this cycle. And I don't know what this is, y'all. I just think that collective, you got a couple of people. This could even be the same person from the first spread. Y'all take it as it resonates. But I just feel like you got some folks that's really like finding out like a hard way. They finding out the hard way that like it really never gave desperation. Like, it's like one of them things where it's like, I can pour all of this love into you because I'm thinking that we're reciprocating, that we're building something solid and stable. But the second I realize that we ain't speaking the same language, I can let your ass go like you never existed. I can let you go as if you never existed. Like, you know, some people be having a hard time doing that. Like, some people would like to do that back and forth, and cat and mouse, and I chase you, you chase me, and you say you want to leave, and I beg you to stay, and all of these different things or whatever. And I think that somebody Somebody is like, no. Like I said, somebody like, you leaving the house? Shit, I'm walking out the door right behind you. Shit, since we both can leave. We both can leave. Like, fuck, I'm gonna be sitting here for, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, that's what this is. Like, somebody could have thought, like, that you would be coming back. They're not getting that. This cycle is closed. Tell me more about it. Tell me more about it. Somebody's watching another person online also. Or somebody is, like, trying to figure out how to come towards another person. But you got this person blocked for some of y'all. When I tell y'all somebody is trying to figure out how to come towards another person, the chariot, big Cancer energy. Big Cancer energy. Like, somebody is trying to figure out how to take action towards you. What do they want? What do they want from my collective? What do they want? The Empress is in reverse. What? Oh, shit. There go the King of Wands. He ain't up right now. Somebody wants you to be insecure. Somebody wants you to be unstable. Somebody wants you to be second guessing yourself and your confidence be on the floor and shit like that. They want to be the one with the confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to be the one in charge. Somebody wants you to be insecure and clingy. They want you to be codependent. So maybe they can reject you or ignore you or something like that. Like, what the fuck is this? The Four of Cups is here. This person's crazy. The Emperor's in reverse. The Emperor reverse. The Empress in reverse. This was a toxic. This was a distorted counterpart. Somebody here. This was your soulmate. They just toxic as fuck. They karmic, and this person wants you back into a karmic cycle. It's like, what you mean you healed? What you mean you know your worth? What you mean you standing on business? What you mean it's done? It's done. This person is in their head. The Eight of Swords is here. Somebody wants you back trapped. Somebody wants you back trapped. Somebody wants you back restricted. Somebody wants you back in a space where maybe you were second guessing yourself and where you stand with this person, or how, if you should or if you shouldn't leave, or, you know, something like that. Like, somebody wants you back, like, restricted, bound, caught up. Why? Why do they want this for my collective? Why do they want this for my collective? Thank y'all for 548. The Four of Swords is here. Why do they want this from my collective? The Ace of Pentacles. I mean, not the Ace of Pentacles. I'm sorry. The Page of Pentacles. Give me more. The Four of Cups. I don't know. I think that, like, somebody feels like if you get back into a space where you are, like, hyper fixated or, like, completely consumed with them, maybe if you were, like, second guessing yourself or codependent on them and their energy or their attention or something like that, like, I don't know, like, you know, just showing up however you would show up with this person before your light bulb went off or some shit like that. Like, I think that this person feels like that would, like, you know, that would block some type of offer. Like, you wouldn't be interested in another offer or something like that, something better. Somebody don't want you to seek better. Like, somebody don't want you to have access to better than them or something like that. And I think, like, this is why somebody is wanting to come back. Like, somebody wants to seduce you or some shit like that. But this is only because they want you to, like, you know, be back in some sort of space where, like, I don't know if your world was revolving around this person or some shit like that, or if you just really showed them mad love. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something like that or whatever. This person made it seem like you wasn't their person, like you wasn't good enough for them. They could have been real ruthless and grimy with you or something like that, or whatever the case may be. And it's something about, like, again, a Tower is here. This changed everything. This changed everything. The way somebody spoke to you, the way somebody handled you. The Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords is here. There could have been a third party situation here, a love triangle or something like that. Like, you could have got clarity that somebody with this Emperor reverse was fucking around with another individual, like a flying monkey, a groupie or some shit like that. Again, with this hookup culture and all of these different things or whatever the case may be. Thank you. I just feel like whatever the case may be, like, reconciliation and soulmates and all these different things, I don't think, like, you look at this person as you've called judgment on this situation. The Death is here. This is done. You got your strength, you got your confidence about yourself. It's something about how this person handled you. The Divine is looking at that shit like it was unfair, it wasn't right. Like, It just wasn't right. Somebody wants you to be caught up on them so that way you can reject and you can reject better or something like that. You can like turn your back on other offers or something like that. You're building something here. Somebody wants you to turn your back. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Echo Papa. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? It's something about somebody wanting you to, like, when other offers come in, like, that's healed, that'll help you, like, that will aid in your healing and your recovery and you being at peace and all of these different things. Like, somebody wants you to reject it. They want you to reject it. They want you to ignore it. They don't want you to be paying attention to it. They want you to, like, you know, turn your back on it. That would stroke their ego. Like, this makes somebody feel good. Like, for them to be in control, for them to be in power over you or something like that. Yeah, the King of Swords is here. The Four of Pentacles. Somebody wants to control you. They want to hold on to control. They want to hold on to control over you. Somebody's also very possessive over you as well. Like, very, very possessive over you. Like, this is somebody that feel like they supposed to control you. This is a weirdo. Like a weirdo. The Emperor is in reverse though, so I'm not surprised to see this. Like, but it's like, it's on some shit where it's like, you already know the truth. Whether masculine or feminine with this King of Swords here, you already know the truth and you know to hold back from this person. Somebody really wants you to make the effort. Somebody's going to come towards you. Like, somebody's going to come towards you, try and seduce you or tease you or tempt you or some shit like that. Create some type of illusion for you that will have you unstable. That will have you unstable. Like, they still going to be juggling you and shit also. That's what this is. That's what this is. It's just to get you to let them out of the cold. All right, let's get one more spread out here. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's get one more spread out here. Let's see. Thank y'all so much for $5.75. Thank you, Echo Papa. Thank you, Beverly. Thank y'all so much for all the gifts and everything like that. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Tasha, if you still in here. I appreciate you. Dasha, I think I've seen you also. Thank y'all so much for helping me moderate. There you go. All right, let's get one more spread out here. What's going on? I seen this deck. I might close it out with that. Oh, shit. Hey, Dasha, thank you. Okay, now, y'all. Okay. Now, we got a new boo. Let's see. Let's see. Somebody got a leg tattoo. Oh, my God. Hold on. It's looking good. It's looking good. Harmony. Somebody got something coming in that's peaceful. That's finna be happy. Let me get one more. I'm scared. Give me one more. Give me one more. Receipts is in reverse. We are taking this in reverse. I don't think you see this coming. Evidence. Guilty as charged. Exposed. I don't think somebody sees this coming. I don't think somebody sees this coming. Somebody got a new boot. Now, I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody got something peaceful coming in, some balance is coming in or something like that. And I don't think you see this coming. Or I can look at this also, like, whenever this does happen, I don't think you're going to be, like, out with this immediately. Like, it might be real low-key. It be like, not a trace. Like, that, who? Nah, don't ask me about my love life. Heavy emphasis on that. Okay. Tiptoeing is in reverse. So somebody ain't finna be sneaking around or something like that, or I'm more precious than you. That's crazy to me. I love it. I'm hoping it stay good, y'all. Give me this new boo. Give me this new boo. I'm hoping this is positive. Give me this new boo. Abundance. Something stable. A kind and supportive partner. domestic harmony, something stable, something, and that give me that reminds me of that mature woman we also just saw. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. Give me this harmony. Okay. Celebrations. This give me three of cups. A friendship evolving into romance, enjoying a joyful and positive office atmosphere. Okay, this is somebody like somebody gonna be happy. I don't know. I'm trying to be. I'm trying to. I don't want to get too excited about it, man. It look good though. It look good. Okay, give me this receipts in reverse. Good news. Somebody gonna keep this good news. Thank you for 607. Somebody gonna keep this to themselves. Somebody gonna keep this to themselves. It says feeling unloved or neglected, a failed project, lack of recognition for your work. Somebody here, you do not even realize this is coming in. Like somebody don't even realize this is coming in. This is going on behind the scenes or some shit like that. Like, or it's somebody's not going to tell this good news. You gonna have motherfuckers thinking that you still single or something like that. Whole time you celebrating you in some type of stable, supportive relationship with a new person. You picked me up when I was down. And you know what, y'all? I was channeling earlier that Nivea Complicated. I was channeling Nivea Complicated earlier. And that's actually the song that I started this off with. And she was like, it's been a mean world without you. Okay. Thank you. Thank y'all so much for helping me reach my live goals. I don't even know which one we just did. I'm trying, Lexi. I be trying, man. I'm trying. Hold on. I think I just did that. Okay. All right, tell me about this new boo. I'm scared. Tell me about this new boo and this abundance. It's something stable, supportive. Tell me about this new boo. What can we know about this new boo? Let me shuffle it. Let me shuffle it. Oh shit, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune when I split the deck. The Seven of Cups is here. Sheesh. 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 Something's working out in somebody's favor in divine timing, y'all. It's faded too. Give me more on this. What's this new boo with this abundance about? The Page of Wands in reverse. Give me more on this. Why the Page of Wands in reverse for this new boo? The Nine of Swords is here. Somebody stressing about not talking to somebody. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Trini. Somebody stressing about not talking to somebody. Or somebody in their head, somebody anxious or something like that. Somebody wants to maybe even want to talk to a person, but they scared. Somebody could be scared to take action or something like that. Give me more about this new boo. Yeah, but there's something here. Like somebody is gonna take action with this Ace of Wands. There's a lot of passion that somebody got for another person. Somebody's not talking about some type of passion or like interest that they have for a new person. Like that they want to have some type of, they have a desire, a strong desire to create or take take action towards somebody. Tell me more about this. Why this person stressing? This is somebody new. Why is this person stressing? They in their head, like somebody's in a straight mental prison about this. Like it's something also about somebody not knowing what to say. This give me two wands here. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. It's something about like somebody got to make a decision. Somebody putting a plan together, or somebody needs to put a plan together, or something like that. Life finally gives you something back. It's been a mean world without you. And that could be the energy that somebody's in over here. You ain't even expecting for some shit to come in. Like, you like, whatever. Like, that type of thing or whatever the case may be. What's this about? Somebody's planning something, or they stressing about planning something. Somebody's anxious about some type of, like, creating something. Give me more. Big Virgo energy with the Hermit out here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant as well. Gemini. Somebody is going inward. So somebody is like processing some type of feelings or something like that, some type of desires that they have for another person. And I don't think they're talking about this. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, if you in a person like this new boo, you could have already met this person for somebody here. Like, there could be some type of, somebody's gonna take action. Thank you, thank you. Somebody's gonna take action. Like, and look, y'all, the Knight of Swords is finally in the upright. Okay, somebody's gonna make their mind up. I think that somebody is just like ducked off in isolation, getting their thoughts together or something like that. And like I said, for somebody here, if you're not talking to this person, you could be like feeling the type of way about like maybe there is no communication with the Knight of, not the Knight, the Page of Wands in reverse. This person is not talking to you, or y'all not talking or something like that. But somebody's going to take some type of action. Somebody's doing some type of shadow work, some type of self-reflecting or something like that. They're going through, somebody could be going through a dark night or something like that. Like, they're learning some type of lesson, and they could be needing to isolate in order to do this. Tell me more. But somebody putting a plan together though. Like, and I don't think you understand like what somebody is planning. They not talking about it, but the Hermit is here. So somebody doing something behind the scenes. This is also what I'm getting, like, this is a new beginning that you're going to need to keep to yourself. Somebody here. Heavy emphasis on that. Give me more. Somebody, they got a decision. They got a decision to make. Somebody is reflecting on a difficult decision. Why is this decision so difficult for this person? Why is it so difficult? The Seven of Swords. 7, 8, 9. They're overthinking. Somebody overthinking about like some type of moves or something like that. What's the Seven of Swords about? I know that better not the three of Cups in reverse. Somebody gonna have to cut some hoes off, or somebody lied about some hoes, or a third party or something like that. I don't know. Somebody gotta make a decision. Somebody could also be trying to like, there could be another individual in the mix. Somebody moving real strategic, or somebody sneaky or something. Somebody could also not want a third party to know what they're finna do or something like that. A decision that they're about to make. Tell me more. What's going on with this Three of Cups reverse? What this person lie about with this Three of Cups reverse? The King of Swords is here in the upright. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine energy. This is somebody that lied about cutting another person off. They lied about cutting a third party off. Like they lied about like cutting a person off. Okay, so that's why this is a difficult decision or something like that. Or they know that they're going to have to cut another person off. They're going to have to move real strategically when it comes to cutting another person off or something like that. Okay. What's this celebration and this harmony about? Like, what's this about with this new boo? Somebody you could have been like friends with this person, or like it could have been real like flirtatious. Like, heavy emphasis on that. Like, this is a new individual for somebody here. Y'all just getting to know each other or something like that. You know, y'all just getting to know each other or something like that. And I feel like maybe in the process of getting to know this person or something like that, they could have said that they cut somebody off, or they wasn't, the Three of Cups reverse, they could have said that they were solo. Like, they just be by themselves. They don't be fucking around or something like that. But this person a liar. They lied about that shit. They could keep them a couple hoes or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's something about having a cut. Like, somebody got to make a decision to, like, cut a person out. Stop celebrating with another person or something like that. They got to tell the truth. They're going to have to tell this. They're going to have to tell a third party the truth or something like that. So that's why this is such a difficult decision or something like that. And they could have told you that there was no third party, like there was nobody else. If I'm just meeting you and I'm like, okay, and it was so crazy as I literally was just thinking this, like, if I'm just meeting you and I'm like, okay, are you single? You know, and you like, yeah, I'm single. I'm like, okay, well, so you don't have nobody. You like, yeah, I don't got nobody. And I rebuttal all the time. Y'all be like, okay, but do anybody think that they got you? Do you saying you ain't got nobody, but do anybody believe that they got you? You know what I'm saying? You saying nobody belongs to you, but do anybody think that you belong to them? You know what I'm saying? Do you got kids? No? Okay, but do you got any on the way? You know what I'm saying? Like that type of thing or whatever. Like somebody in the middle of meeting them, they could have been like, nah, I don't got nobody. I ain't got nobody. I ain't got nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I'm solo. Whatever. That wasn't the case. And I think that somebody is realizing now that they're going to have to really make a decision to cut whoever this person off that they lied and said was not there. They got to cut this person off so that way they can come towards you or something like that. Like they got to do the right thing. The King of Swords is in the upright. So whoever this is, they got to make this decision. I feel like they're going to make this decision, but they kind of just like stalling. They hesitant. They acting like they don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Or something like that. Tell me more about this harmony with this celebration. The sun is in reverse. Big Leo energy. What's the sun reverse about? Somebody's hiding. The 9 of Cups is here. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I think I got Deanna in here too. Hey, Deanna. Who is this? Sade, please don't spam my chat with personal questions, baby. This is a collective message. My bad, y'all. Yeah. The sun in reverse. Somebody was also hiding how happy they are with you. Somebody is hiding how happy they are. Like I think that you could be like in the friend phase, or like I said, this is somebody new. You bring somebody a lot of peace, a lot of happiness or something like that. Like somebody would really like for this thing to evolve into like something more or something like that. Like I think that somebody is like hiding with the sun reverse, just how happy you make them for real with the 9 of Cups here. Give me more on this. Like somebody really wants to like celebrate with you. Somebody really want to kick it with you. The 5 of Wands is in reverse. What's this about? Like I said, if you and this person, if there was some type of like y'all not talking or something like that, somebody don't want to be fighting with you. They don't want to be at odds with you. They sad. Somebody is sad when they don't talk to you, or this is how it's gonna be. Like somebody's not going to want to fight with you or something like that with the 5 of Wands. Also, it's something about like you bring somebody so much peace. Like this person could be like really like, I don't know, maybe they could deal with depression or something like that with the sun in reverse or something like that. Like it's just been dark in their life. You know what I'm saying? It's just been dark in their fucking life. Like for real with the sun in reverse. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. And then you come in being the 9 of Cups, bringing peace and happiness and balance and all of these different things and stability and all of this shit or whatever the case may be. Like somebody could have been dealing with a third party or something like that, but that shit wasn't hidden. It wasn't hidden. The 3 of Cups is in reverse. This could have been like a friends with benefits type shit that somebody had going on. Like they just fuck around with this person, but you know, it ain't nothing, you know, nothing serious or something like that. Give me this 5 of Wands reverse. Somebody know that they're going to have to cut this person off. They're going to have to like stand on business and do what's right and cut that person off or whatever the case may be. Because I got the 7 of Swords here, the 2 of Swords, and the King of Swords. This give me 3 swords. Yeah, somebody's definitely lying about a third party. There is definitely another person in the mix like that's still lingering on to this person that they know that they need to cut off. And they could be, they're in hermit. They're stressing about this. Somebody's stressing about like how they gonna do this, how they gonna like, I guess, break the truth to a person that supposedly doesn't even exist. Let them tell it like to you. Give me more about this. But somebody definitely don't want to fight with you or be at odds with you with the Five of Wands reverse. Who is this? What's this about? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles is here. Somebody want to hold on to you. You bring somebody so much peace. They don't want to let you go. You bring somebody so much peace. They do not want to let you go. Somebody is holding on to you for dear life. Or this is how they're going to be. Give me more on this. Yeah, look. Somebody's coming in with some communication. 8 Wands. And it's a lot of it too. Like somebody's going to come in like, I don't know if you at odds with this person with the Five of Wands in reverse. With the Five of Wands here. Like somebody going to come in wanting to talk about like how they want to like move forward. How they want to hold on to you or something like that. They don't want to fight with you. You make somebody happy. Like somebody was in the Sun reverse prior to like dealing with you. Like for real. And now you coming out, you come in this person's life and now they in the 9 of Cups. Like you're their wish fulfillment. You're everything. You like, you know, you're the whole package. Heavy emphasis on that. Like you're every fucking thing. This person don't want to fight with you. Confirmation. What they want to talk about. What's this 8 of Wands about? What they want to talk about? Somebody's definitely coming in. Like somebody's going to come in and try and make peace. Try and like, let's, you know, come to some sort of resolve. Whatever disagreement or kerfuffle we had over here with this page of Wands in reverse. There's some type of conflict. Maybe we had some words or maybe we bumped heads or something like that. You know what I'm saying? About a situation or whatever this is. Somebody wants to come in like they know that they need to make a decision. They're going to make a decision and they want to come in and talk about it or something like that. Like moving forward. What's this 8 of Wands about? They want to come and give you the truth. Big Libra energy here. And I ain't told you not a motherfucking lie. Okay. Somebody want to come and tell you that they seeing things clearly. They want to come and do what's right. Somebody wants to do this thing the right way. Somebody want to stand on business with integrity. They want to be fair. They want it to be balanced. Heavy emphasis on that. Balance, peace, and happiness, y'all. You said I want to be off child support. Sheesh. You better get you a good attorney. Give me this justice right here. Somebody is seeing things clearly. They want to tell you what they seen. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Go ahead and get you it's gonna cost you. Go ahead and get you a good one though. You better have all your paperwork together. Yeah. Somebody wanna come in and tell you why they were so slow to give you some type of offer or something like that. You know what I'm saying? With this Knight of Pentacles or something like that. Why things were moving so slow. Why they were moving so slow to come towards you or something like that. Like somebody going to come in and tell you the truth. They don't want to fight with you. What's this receipts reverse about? And this, damn, this good news in reverse. This could be somebody that did some shit or something like that made you feel unloved or something like that. Or not, like neglected or something like that. Like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Give me this good news reverse and this receipts reverse. Whatever this is, I don't think you expecting to hear from this person or you expecting for this person to come in and do what they're going to do. This is somebody new. The 10 of Swords in reverse, y'all. Somebody's trying to prevent an ending. Somebody's trying to prevent an ending. Tell me more about it. There's recovery. There's healing here. And an offer. Come through. An offer. Let's heal it. I got an idea. Let's start over again. It's cute. Page of Cups. Puppy love. Honeymoon phase. All of those different things. I don't think you're expecting like for somebody to come in and give you an offer. A love offer. Of like trying again. They hope you'll be willing to like accept it. Also, there's an apology here. Somebody's gonna be coming in apologizing to you also. Tell me more about it. Thank y'all for all of the flex and heart me's. The Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't know how you gonna receive this person, collective. Like, thank y'all for 716. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, somebody might come in trying to be all nice and sweet and act like they innocent and shit, and you might really you might cuss them out. You might give them a few choice words. You might be a little bitchy, you know. You might be a little pissed off. Why is the Queen of Swords? Why the Queen of Swords in reverse? Somebody mad. This is somebody that could have made you feel a type of way or something like that and ducked off, could have had you in your head. This person, y'all done had some type of kerfuffle or something with the Page of Wands reverse. The Five of Wands is in reverse. Like, somebody here, y'all had some type of kerfuffle or something. Something was said. The Ten of Swords is here. This could have ended painfully. It could have ended before it even got started. For real, because this is new. This is new. Getting to know each other. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody, you could have found, maybe you found out somebody was lying. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, somebody ducked off or something like that with that Hermit energy here, making some type of decision, doing some type of reflecting. They know that they got to cut whoever the hell this person off that they said didn't exist. They got to cut that person off. So they're going to do that and then come back towards you, trying to do what's right and hold on to you and make you happy, give you what you want, tell you the truth about why they was like moving so slow to give you an offer or something like that. And I don't know, you might be upset about that. You might be upset about that. Tell me about this Queen of Swords reverse. The World is in reverse. Not AI. What's this World reverse about? The Five of Pentacles. You know what, collective? You might cuss this person out. You might not be so quick to forgive this person for real, because mind y'all, look, this card right here says feeling unloved or neglected. A failed project, lack of recognition for your work. Okay, so something about like somebody could have definitely like abandoned you or made you feel abandoned. Like, you know, the Ten of Swords is here, like made you feel, you know, like you went through some type of painful ending with this person in one way or another, you know, and it could be because of this person, like, you know, making you feel like they turned their back on you or something like that. I just think that this person had to go in and do some work. They had to go inward or some shit like that. But you could be cussing and fussing, feeling like this person is not gonna close this cycle. Like they abandoned you once, and you might be under the impression that they'll fuck around and abandon you again. With the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords reverse is not so forgiving. She will hold a grudge. She will hold a grudge. And you could be like, no, motherfucker, you think you finna come in here? You think you finna come back again and you know, try again, give me some offer or something like that or whatever the case may be? But you iced me out. You're not finna do that shit to me again. Give me more on this. I don't know, you guys. I don't know, you guys. The Wounded Warrior is here with the freaking Nine of Wands. Somebody hurt you. This person could have hurt you. They could have hurt your feelings. They could have hurt your feelings. Sagittarius could be significant. It's something about like pressing on though. It's something about pressing on. It's something about pressing on. It's something about pressing on. The Hangman is in the reverse though. Somebody stood you up. Somebody stood you up. Somebody hurt your feelings. Somebody makes you feel like you need to protect yourself from them with this Nine of Wands here because they stood you up, or you feel like they stood you up or something like that. They were stubborn or something like that. That's why you mad. Yeah, but somebody's still taking action. It's something about somebody's coming in. Somebody's coming in. Like, they taking action. They've made their mind up. Shit, maybe you done made your mind up also. Holy Spirit, how do you view this person for my collective? Let's go ahead and close this out. How do you view this person for my collective? Somebody want to try again. That's for sure. Somebody want to do what's right. I don't know. Holy Spirit, how do you view this person for my collective? Let's see. The Four of Cups is here. Give me more on that. How you view this person for my collective. The Five of Cups is here. Give me more on that. How you view this person for my collective. The Six of Pentacles is here. Somebody regrets ignoring you. Somebody regrets rejecting you, acting uninterested or something like that. Somebody wants to come in and give you equal give and take. Somebody wants to come in and pour into you, equal give and take. There's some type of emotions or feelings that somebody was holding back. I'm telling you, somebody was like hiding how happy you made them feel or something like that. There's a lot of things that this person had going on, maybe in their background or something like that, that this is a new situation. So maybe you didn't even get a chance to get that far. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe the situation, y'all didn't get a chance to get to know each other that in depth or some shit like that. There's a lot of things that this person wants to come in and express to you as far as their feelings for you and doing the right thing or something like that. Like, I feel like you could be feeling the type of way for real, because of the way that this person handled this situation. But they're in regret. They're in regret for fumbling you, for ignoring you, acting like they didn't see what you was offering them, like, or maybe making you feel like they didn't see your value or what you were offering them. Somebody wants to come in and give you equal give and take. They want to bring balance to the situation, give to you generously. Okay, expose everything to you with the moon in reverse. Thank y'all for 740. I appreciate it. Can't deny a connection. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. Why does Knight in reverse? For how you view this person. Yeah, the Fool is here. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Somebody was scared. Somebody was holding back on taking this leap of faith towards you. They was holding back or something like that. Somebody is all over the place also. This person is stressing. Like, they're in a mental prison about this situation, y'all. Like, for real, for real. The Knight of Wands is in reverse to the Fool. Somebody feels like they played like they look like a fool. Somebody could be like embarrassed for themselves or some shit like that. Because they impulsively like made some type of decision or something like that. Or handled you in some type of way or something like that. Give me more on this Knight. The Three of Wands is here. Somebody is watching. Somebody is observing you from a distance. Somebody here. You could think that this person ain't watching you in some type of way or planning to travel towards you or something like that, but they are. And honestly, with this Knight of Swords here and the Eight of Wands, this shit is coming in fast for somebody here. Somebody gonna be wanting to talk really soon. There's something about like just trying to get themselves together or something like that. This give me Four of Wands. Somebody gotta stabilize their emotions or some shit. Like, somebody is like, this person could have a temper. Not gonna lie. This person could have a temper on them. And they could be a little unstable right now. Like, for real, for real. There's some frustration here. Somebody is also frustrated about having to wait or something like that to come towards you or something like that. And maybe they got to wait to come towards you because it's something about they got to close something out with a third party or some shit like that. That could be for somebody here. And I don't know. It's like, it's something about having to move real strategically with whoever this other person is or something like that. Why they got to move so strategically with this third party? Let me get off in that business real quick before I get up out of here. Why do they have to move so strategically with this person? The Star is in reverse. Big Aquarius. Give me more on that. In my mind, I'll always be his lady. Somebody's crazy. The Star is in reverse. Somebody crazy. Give me more. Thank you. This is a crazy fucking toxic attachment. This person is obsessed or clingy and codependent on whoever this individual is that you done came in contact with. This bitch is crazy. Whether masculine or feminine. Big Capricorn energy. They gotta strategically with this person because this is a crazy. I don't know, somebody could have that one ex, and I'm going to just call it for what it is. No shade, you know what I'm saying? But a little bit of shade. This could be somebody that, like, I don't know if this is an ex or just somebody that they was, like, friends with benefits with, or, like, there's some type of attachment to this person. It's unhealthy, like, for real, for real. It's unhealthy. It's real low-key. It's real low-key with the star in reverse. It's like, we don't talk about this. What's that? We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about that shit, but it's like possessive. It's possessive. Or this could also be, and this person don't want to let whoever this person is that you didn't got caught up with, they don't want to let this person go. They do not. This is a toxic attachment that somebody is like, yeah. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. With this star in reverse, this person that they could be attached to, like, they could be like really to the point. It could be so crazy. Like, it could be like, I will self-inflict pain. Like, I will inflict pain on myself if you leave me. I will hurt myself if you leave me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be that type of crazy for real, for real. I also feel like if this is an ex that they were in like an actual committed relationship with, this is somebody that does not want to like let go of them. They could still be lingering around their family. Like, it could be like intertwined like that or something along those lines. Like, if this was like a literal ex or something like that. When she just said saw his mama, like, somebody could still be communicating with somebody's mama and shit like that. It's like, dude, once I break up with you, I'm breaking up with your whole fucking family also. I'm sorry, Miss Jenkins. It was beautiful being around you. Your son is an asshole, though. You know what I'm saying? You know, and so that means that because he fucked up, everybody got it. I'm sorry. One band, one sound. You know what I'm saying? But this could be the type of person that's, like, still lingering around the family and shit like that, you know. Or something along those lines. I'm just saying. It's like, I'm sorry. You was a good woman to me. I don't know why you turned out like this. I see you tried your best. But I'm gonna have to cut all y'all ass off. It was nice. It was nice. You know, but I don't know. It's like something about this person being real toxic or like obsessed and attached to whoever this individual is that you didn't get caught up with. And I just feel like, you know, whatever this is, that's why this person is like, I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm finna cut this person off. This is gonna be a difficult decision, letting somebody know, like, yeah, I'm not fucking with you no more. I'm not fucking with you no more. Okay, what this person gonna do? What is this person gonna do when Divine Collective's new person, because this somebody new person, I don't know what y'all gonna do. Y'all might cuss them out before y'all reconcile, or what the fuck is that about? Y'all might, you know, have some words or something like that, but I don't think somebody done made their mind up. The Knight of Swords is here in the upright, and the Hangman is in reverse. Somebody done made their mind up. There's no changing their mind. Somebody's coming towards you. They're like, girl, I don't care about you cuss me out. It's like, yeah, you can cuss me out all you want to. I'll be over there. I'm finna cook you dinner. That type of shit. Something like that. Like, for real. What is this past person of theirs gonna do when they get cut off? The Temperance is here. Big Sagittarius. Tell me more about this. What they gonna do? The King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, tell me what is this past person gonna do when, because somebody gonna try and go in there and keep the peace, and be like, hey, I just wanna talk to you about this. I want to be nice about it. King of Cups is here. Temperance is here. I want to take my time and we need to have a conversation. Okay, what is this third party gonna do when Divine Collective's new person cut them off? What's that look like? The King of Pentacles in reverse. For some of y'all, this could be same sex. Somebody got it. Now, I don't know what somebody got going on. Okay? Like, I don't know. Divine Feminine, if you are not aware of that type of situation or a possibility of that, maybe you need to ask some more questions. This is a new situation. So I don't know if this is a man detaching from another man that maybe you did or didn't know about. I don't know. But that For some of y'all, it could be same sex. I don't know. I don't know. Just make sure you ask the proper questions. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm gonna say. Give me this King of Pentacles reverse. Somebody gonna stop spending money on somebody, and then there's the Emperor here. It's a lot of men involved. Okay, tell me more. And then there's the Queen of Wands in reverse. Not somebody finna go get their daddy and shit. Somebody finna go get their daddy and their brother and shit. This Queen of Wands reverse is crazy. Okay, makes sense. Somebody could also be like caught up with a kitchen witch or some shit like that. What the hell is this? There's like a Queen of Wands being spiteful and vengeful. She gonna go get 2 other men on this man? The six of swords in verse. Cause this is somebody that wants control. This is somebody that's like they not gonna be able to let some shit go. This is somebody that's not wanting to let some shit go. This takes us to the 5 of swords. I don't know if I said the 6 of wands. I'm sorry. The 6 of swords is here. Somebody gonna go and get some other folks and maybe try and bring some other folks back or something like that. I don't know. Like that could definitely be a thing. Like somebody might go get their daddy. Somebody might go get their brother or some shit like that on another person. I don't know, y'all. Whoever this Queen of Wands in reverse is, she's vengeful. She's spiteful also. The 7 of Cups is in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody might, for real, y'all, somebody might go, because look, the page of Pentacles in verse, like somebody might go and like really tell people in their family, create an illusion or something like that for people in their family to like come at this person sideways, y'all. For real. Like for real. Like all jokes aside, like this Queen of Wands, this is a dangerous female. Y'all reverse the genders around as you need to. Like this is a dangerous female. Like somebody trying to go in and keep the peace with the temperance, trying to bring balance and you know, really just like, let's slow down. Let's talk about all of this. I'm not trying to be an asshole towards you. King of Cups is here in the upright. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm coming to you, you know what I'm saying? You know, being nice. Like I'm just letting you know, like that's what this is. I don't want to, you know, whatever. I'm going to have to cut you off. And whoever this is, this could be somebody that's beautiful. This Queen of Wands energy here, she's in reverse though, but this could be somebody that feel like shit is supposed to revolve around them or something like that. And like maybe this is somebody that does have a lot of people that's willing to like jump at their every beck and call or something like that. But whoever this is a very grimy ass female, like for real. And it's something about like trying to maybe even go and get people, create an illusion for people in their family to get them to come at this person sideways or something like that. If not come at them sideways to, you know, attack this person or create some type of conflict. Because like I said, that takes me to the 5 of swords. You know what I'm saying? It could be on some shit where it's like, I'm going to have my daddy go talk to him or have my daddy go talk to her or whatever that is to see if they'll be willing to, you know, come back and, you know, keep working with me or something like that or whatever the case may be, like something like that. But it's something about this person not interested. The Page of Pentacles in reverse, not giving an offer. The Moon is in reverse. It's like somebody feels the type of way about it being clear. It's not a secret. Somebody not hiding it. Somebody's not holding back their feelings of not wanting to be committed to this person or build with this person or anything like that. Yeah. So somebody, that could be another reason why somebody is so frustrated. They preparing some shit. They frustrated. Like they want to take action. They want to take this leap of faith. Okay. But there could be like a situation over here with a crazy. Now, whether it's you know, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Somebody's gonna end up blocking another person and following their heart. Like heavy emphasis on that. Somebody might, the King of Wands in verse, like I said, somebody might have a little temper on them. Okay, somebody could be like, you know what, fuck this. Again, you ain't finna hold me into no relationship and hold me hostage in some type of union that I'm telling you I don't want to fucking be in or something like that. Somebody gonna end up blocking this individual Somebody gonna end up blocking this individual. The Knight of Cups is here to the Eight of Cups. Okay, somebody's gonna block this individual. They're gonna abandon this situation. Even if this person is like, yeah, even if this person is trying to like convince them or create an illusion for them that they've changed, or you know, like everything is good or something like that, and we gonna really build something solid with the Ten of Pentacles here. Like, you know, I'm the option of choice with the Seven of Cups in reverse, trying to convince them to keep trying and working on it or something like that. Somebody's going to block this offer. Somebody's going to block it. This person is going to stand on business. You know what I'm saying? They're going to stand on business and follow their heart, like go towards their wish fulfillment. Mind you, we already seen over here that somebody looks at you like their wish fulfillment. You bring somebody peace. With you, somebody can relax. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody can heal. Somebody is not in their head. Heavy emphasis on that. Come through, Spirit. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Somebody's not feeling restricted. They don't feel trapped. They're not second guessing. It's none of that with you. Heavy emphasis on that. Somebody here. It's like with somebody been living a lie. The Magician, big Gemini energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with this. Somebody been living a lie, thinking that they was able to manifest with whoever this person is, you know, like take certain actions or something like that. But with the Two of Cups in reverse, this was not their person. And I think that whoever this is, they are realizing that, like, they're realizing that, yeah, somebody misses the Queen of Pentacles, a stable, loyal, devoted individual, somebody. And this is who this remind me of. Hold on real quick, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. This is who this remind me of. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, feminine energy. Yeah, somebody's heavy reminiscing about you. Somebody's heavy thinking about you. Somebody here. Thank you, Deanna. Yeah. So, that's what I got for y'all. I'm finna get the fuck on. Because it's almost midnight. Yeah. I don't know what y'all gonna do with this person. When I asked how does the divine view this person, like, I mean, it looked like they in regret. Somebody gonna come back around. So you make somebody really happy, like in a short period of time. Like somebody was able to see, like that you are not like anything that they've ever experienced before. You make this person feel happy. Heavy emphasis on homie, lover, friend type of energy between you and this person. Like for real. Like you could kind of got a temper on you too. Like you got a mean mouthpiece on you too. Queen of Swords reverse. She like, and another thing, girl, get your ass back in the deck. It's like somebody here, I don't know what you gonna, you know, somebody want to finish what they started, okay? It's like, girl, get back in the deck. Like, what are you talking about? For one, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. For some of y'all, this is a situation where it's like divine timing is at play with this situation here. You could be thinking that somebody ain't fucking with you, like somebody is done or they not interested or something like that. That's not the case. Somebody is just dealing with a fucking crazy. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I can appreciate this person keeping you out of the mix of it because they know they dealing with a crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know they're dealing with a crazy. So it's better for them to stay the fuck away from you until they get that shit together. It's better for them to stay away from you until they get that shit together. But you gonna know, like, because somebody don't want to be tiptoeing around. Somebody don't want to be tiptoeing around. Somebody like, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, that might be another reason why somebody might be like, we gotta keep this shit like low key for at least a little while. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a crazy ass ex. And I mean, it's not surprising because you got a crazy ass ex too, collective. So, you know, it makes sense. It makes sense. Thank y'all so much for 824 on the likes. I appreciate y'all so freaking much. Thank y'all for all of the gifts. You know, I'm just being real. I'm just being so real. You got a crazy ex. They got a crazy ex. You know, maybe y'all should set them up on a blind date or some shit like that. Maybe y'all should set these crazy exes up on a blind date or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they can drive each other crazy. Keep each other occupied so that way y'all can... that way y'all can be happy and shit in peace. Maybe that's what we should do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? I got somebody that I think you might like. Somebody that's right up your alley. You know what? I want you to meet somebody. For real, for real. But that's what I got for y'all. I appreciate y'all so freaking much. Please get your tickets for the in-person collective reading that we're doing here in Atlanta, Georgia on June 19th with your girl. Okay, it's gonna be a life-changing experience for everybody involved. I want you to be there for that. Personals for me is in that Service Plus button. The link in my bio is where you can book your own personal as well as get your tickets. What else I was gonna say? You guys, please tarot responsibly. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Everything is not for everybody, and that is okay. When this replay is up, I will put it on YouTube. Okay, that's where I put all of my collective messages that we do over here. That's also where I post other lives that we don't do over here. So definitely make sure that you subscribe. If you are watching the replay, please go ahead and hit that like button. Okay, if you haven't subscribed, the link for that is in the bio also. Like I said, personals, the in-person collective, YouTube, and yeah, that's what I got for y'all. I appreciate y'all so freaking much. Thank y'all for y'all time tonight. Thank y'all for all of the gifts. Thank y'all for all of the positive comments in the comment section. I appreciate y'all so freaking much. Thank you, Tasha. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you, Dasha. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate y'all for helping me moderate. I love y'all so much too. I call my energy back to me, cleansed and purified, and I send yours back to you the same, okay? I appreciate y'all so freaking much. It was a lot going on. It was a lot going on, and I didn't even get to my deck. We're going to get to my deck tomorrow. Okay, I didn't get to my deck. I wanted to get to my deck, but I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. So